Well, you said recently also that you're not a trader yourself, although you run a trading company. But um, would you recommend that people that are not that don't know about trading much, they just hold their crypto, and you know that to surf those trends is not that easy, but people just try to find the leading ones, which in a time it's just the beginning of the race, so it's very hard to do it. But
Yeah,
what would you recommend to those kind of people?
Yeah, so I would say by and large, for most people, if you're not a trader in the traditional stock world, don't try to become a trader in the crypto world right away. That's generally, but I want to be careful with that generalization, because there are many people who are very smart, who could be good traders, who does not have access to the financial industry. They don't have the proper KYC, or they don't have the proper access. They don't live in the US, they don't live in a developed world. They're not deemed as accredited investor, etc. If you don't have trading experience outside of crypto, don't come into crypto thinking that you're the best trader in the world. Instead, just buy and hold would be my recommendation. If you don't do FX trading using your local currency versus US dollars, then you don't necessarily have to trade crypto. Just by owning crypto doesn't mean you have to trade it. Many people hold it for many years, and those are some of the people who gain the most. There is a very small group of people who could be good traders, and even for those, we don't know who they are. You don't know you are that until you try. For those, even if you want to try trading, trade with very small amounts first. Trade with less than 1% of your net worth first for like 3 months, 6 months, a year, until you're comfortable with it, you are making money with it, and then use 2%, use 5%, use 10%, slowly increase over many years. I would say within the first 5 years, don't trade more than like 10% of your net worth. So that would be my recommendation for most people. But again, this kind of generic advices are very dangerous, or very easy to be misleading. But I think for the majority, it's a safe recommendation. Whereas if you're really smart, if you're a really good trader, you will typically know yourself, and you can take more risks.